What's up, boys? This is Void of Just Gaming, and this is Darcy Jungle. I'm doing a quick reload of what I have said when I was introducing Darcy. So this jungle video is about how to jungle with Darcy, if that's even possible. We are going to answer that question. And on the other hand, I'm talking briefly about Darcy's abilities, which you will know little about from the last video that I've been making. So we're starting off here in this part of the jungle, and I have taken my 2. Your 2 is foremost the main source of damage. It's not the main source of utility, but as always, I'm starting off here in the jungle, not going for the blue buff because right now I don't need that mana so urgent. And as you can see, I was capable of killing that minion, creep, camp, whatever thing quite easily. And now you have already seen one of the main abilities that Darcy has, which is his passive. And as you guys might know, everything is about managing your passive in Arena of Valor. Okay, my team just scored first blood. My advice on Darcy would be to have some sort of back and forth maxing abilities. I don't recommend having your 1 or your 2 maxed out, rather than switching between those 2 abilities, as I think you benefit the most, because both abilities are actually quite strong and you should always be spamming them a lot. So let's talk about the abilities. You just see like a normal jungle clearing here, nothing too spectacular, nothing too savvy. So let's talk about your passive first. Your passive is this red bar that you can see on the bottom of your health bar under your mana bar. So Darcy has it all. He's got mana, he's got health, and he's got his special ability. And oh, that was sad. That wasn't working in my favor. But we did put some pressure on him. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the passive. Your passive loads up with abilities as well as auto attacks. So you have to try to hit both. And as soon as you do that, you will realize, bam, I got him. As soon as you do that, you will realize that Darcy is capable of getting some kind of ability. And this ability is called Enraged. And what Enrage does, it is changing your other abilities. So you are doing more damage on the one hand, and you are doing more stuff on the other hand if you use your abilities. And this is a super easy Abyssal Dragon. Thanks, guys. Thanks for dealing with my team here. And you are dead. You are dead as well. And let's try if we can get you as well. Oh, you don't know what you're dealing with. Okay, well, 2 assists, no kill at all, doesn't really matter. I got the speed boots now. Okay, guys, so that is your passive. Your passive is basically the thing that you have to manage because it makes both of your abilities stronger. Okay, let's talk about the first ability. The first ability is putting you into some sort of stasis. It's going to be some sort of, you are moving faster on the one hand, and you are getting this special ability on the other hand. And the special ability is that as soon as you use your 1, on the next shot, it's like your auto attack will hit for more damage. That's like how good your 1 is. So you will always want to use your 1 to enter a fight and stuff like that. Another thing that your 1 does as well is that you are getting some sort of slow on your 1. making it even better. Look at that. That was a perfect example of your one giving you more attack damage on the one hand, on the other hand, you are becoming faster and you're throwing out a little slow. That is your one. Your two is just a sort of main damage source if it comes down to the area of effect where you put that area of effect thing. So this is the two. Oh, look at that. There's the Quillen. Quillen, come here. Why is he so low? Like, he is supposed to be their jungler. Okay, as Quillen is dealing with shit, we are getting that Abyssal Dragon easily. I'm going to pull it here. Should be a good example of how nicely Darcy does, because his clear time is so fast. His clear time is amazingly good. And next Abyssal Dragon. And let's rally. And yeah, your one does it all. It also helps you to... And let's get in there. I need to get out here because he was stacking loads of abilities on top of me. Doesn't really matter. Why would anyone wanna... Oh, oops. Going to put that here. Going to put that there. And that was quite clear. Quillen got me here without any problem, but we're getting Apocalypse. I'm going to sit down, guys. Okay, 1, 2, we have both covered. If you are using your passive, both of your abilities will basically be more powerful and deal more damage. And then we have your 3. Your 3 is your bread and butter. It's your ult and a lot of mechanics that you will need to use with Darcy are happening around your ult. So your ult is kind of one of the main tools to enter a fight and to end a fight, because it is dealing so much damage, but then you need to know about the mechanics of your ult, because it isn't that trivial. Like, it's not like any of those other powerful ults like Dentalia's or stuff like that, where you just hit a button and everything just flies by and you're good to go. So your ult is a area of effect. It's like another template, and you have many templates with Darcy. And this template is causing massive damage on the first activation, and it's also marking targets for Darcy purposes. Don't ask me what it's that doing for. Like, it's marking enemies, and as soon as your ult goes off again, you will be transporting enemies into that area of effect again. Look at that. That was my ult. 3 kills for Darcy. 4 kills for Darcy. That is how good he is! Isn't that awesome? Oh my goodness, triple kill! Oh, that's so neat. Hey, so lovely. Yeah, that was like the perfect example of how to use the ult. Like, I was reeling enemies in on the first hit, and on the second hit, I was marking enemies, and with that marking comes the special ability that you are actually transporting enemies back into the portal. So what you want to do as a jungler, as a Darcy, you want to put your portal, like your 2, on that ultimate afterwards. That's like the main idea behind this massive damage spell. Oh my god, they will die to me. And you want to use your slow as well. Let's go here. Double kill. What is that? That's freaking amazing. Like, it didn't work out so well when I was place testing it on the 3 versus 3. No, there he is. Okay, I'm no match to Quillen, which is quite obvious because he is actually that strong. But I think that is a pretty good example of how to use your ult. Use your ult use your 1, then use your 2 immediately on top of your ult. Enemies are ported back, and you have 6 seconds to use your ult again, and you will be teleported to your ult as well, and you will deal damage as soon as you arrive at that ult. And it's an immediate teleport. And you can also do like tricks and stuff like that, because you can actually use your ult, run away, teleport back. That's some kind of escape mechanism, which is quite expensive. We are talking about your ult. That's like your ultimate. But look at how much damage I do. Oh no, I kind of wasted that on her. Should we do it? Should we try it? What's Wonder Woman doing? Is Wonder Woman actually helping us, or is she betraying us? No, just kidding. I'm level 14 already.
Focus on the towers.
And this is going to be... This is going to be so painful for them. Oh, and this is going to be so painful for me. Okay, I have to keep an eye on Quillen. Good thing that he got killed here. He is really strong. Who's the most... Okay, Talanas is dealing the most damage. I think she's basically quite vulnerable to my skills as soon as I'm able to slow her, which I can do on my 1. Why should we surrender? We've got Abyssal Dragon almost up to 3 times, and we will go to get it again. That doesn't make any sense. Like, people, come on, this is so winnable, this game. 20 to 18, we've got Abyssal Dragon 2 times. I think we should be in a leading position if it comes to the gold. So, no worries about it. Oh my god, did you see that? That was like 2 hits from my stuff. I'm going with the Wonder Woman. I'm going with the Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman will be like my main source of damage. And my shield. Not my main source of damage. I'm the main source of damage here. And I'm on level 15! And we need to fight that. Like, it doesn't really... Oh my god, that was just one of my skills.
You have defeated an enemy.
My control over the dimension.
An enemy has been defeated. An enemy has been defeated.
I'm just zapping them. That was just ones. That was just my ones. Double kill. Oh my god. Darcy is a beast. Gonna get the Abyssal Dragon now for my team. Yeah. Let the team do that. I got it. It was almost just myself getting that Abyssal Dragon. And you get life each on your 1 as well. I forgot to say that, like, it's even more powerful than you ever expected. There's still Quillen. I know, people will say like, oh my god, you're such an idiot. Quillen is on here all the time. Yeah, I don't care. I don't really care. I will kill Quillen till the end. I will kill Quillen so often that he is going to die. That's a promise. No! Why would you ever go behind? Why would you ever go behind someone? And now we're losing this. Oh, good job, good job. Good job. That Wonder Woman sometimes knows what to do. Okay, now we're in the defending position, but that doesn't really matter because we have so much force.
Retreat.
Yeah, we need to retreat here.
The wall of magic is a miracle.
What the fuck? How does that even
Your
work?
team has destroyed a tower.
Oh, we've destroyed another tower? Darkslayer has been killed. I'm getting the buffs right now because I don't want them to have the buffs. But let's be honest. With the power that Darcy has upon his kit, there is no... That Drake is no match. That Drake will just be... He will just be diminished to particles. Oh god, my god, that was like the worst hook ever. Bye bye, Drago. There you go, dead. I'm positioning myself on the back of the team. I'm going to be the backline because I want to go in and rain havoc on those enemies. Oh no, that didn't work. Okay, that was the perfect example of how not to use your ult. I don't even understand what was going on there. That was so nice. Double kill. I positioned myself quite clever, but then I think someone else wrecked that. I need to re-watch that in the review after I've uploaded the video as well. So still quite a nice match. Nothing too shabby, but I think that they are going to kill us. But I think it's a pretty good example of how to make Darcy work, even in jungle. I think he's pretty strong. So yeah, that's a loss, guys, but doesn't really matter. We are not so... Now I'm missing the word. A loss is also a good lesson. It's got the same things in it. Sad face now. Okay, doesn't really matter. It was quite quickish. It was quite good, and I'm really curious about the and already medium. I'm really curious about. Yeah, it was a good game. Thanks, guys. So you all played quite well. So 10-5 something ish. That 5 was too high. Quick buy. Here is my jungle build. Going with the swords, and here you see that massive amount of damage that I was putting out, 31.4%. That's how massive the damage from Darcy is. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. This was the Darcy video for today's day. This was Sunday's video, and we will see each other on Tuesday. Have a good week and the rest of the weekend that you can still enjoy. I'm Void of Dust Gaming. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, me playing Darcy and stuff like that. And yeah, have a good one. Bye bye, guys.